Narrative Research Designs by Hlavaty. People live storied lives. We share stories to express ourselves and to get a point across. When stories are used in research, they enhance the lives of both the researcher and the participant. Narrative Research Designs defined. Narrative: a spoken or written account of something. Researchers describe the lives of individuals, collect and tell stories about people's lives, and write narratives of individual experiences. Narrative research design is a form of qualitative research. It focuses on a single person. It is a way of understanding experiences, and it gathers data through a collection of stories, reporting individual experiences, and discussing the meaning of said experiences. The development of narrative research is an ongoing process, but it emerged in 1990 when educators D. Jean Clandinin and Michael Connolly provided the first overview of narrative research design. The factors that influenced its development were an increased emphasis on teacher reflection, more emphasis on teacher knowledge, and educators wanting to bring teachers' voices to the forefront. Narrative research design can be used for all human sciences. This includes literature, history, anthropology, sociology, sociolinguistics, and education. It can be used when a comparison among groups is needed, to learn more about a social phenomenon, when exploring a personality, or when a real-life problem is being researched. The key characteristics include individual experiences, chronology of the experiences, collecting individual stories, restorying, coding for themes, context or setting, and collaborating with participants. These are some of the types of narrative research designs. Questions to be considered when determining the type of narrative study. Who will write the story? How much of life will be recorded? Who provides the story? Is a theoretical lens used? And is it a combination? Ethical issues can include authenticity, ownership of the story, if the participant's voice has been lost, and one must keep in mind that there are no standardized set of technical procedures in narrative research design. The following are the steps of narrative research design. Number 1. Identify a phenomenon to explore that addresses an educational problem. Number 2. Purposely select an individual from whom you can learn about the phenomenon. Number 3. Collect the story from that individual. Number 4. Restory or retell the individual's story. Number 5. Collaborate with the participant. Number 6. Write a story about the participant's experiences. And number 7. Validate the accuracy of the report. When evaluating narrative research, it is important to consider the amount of evidence that is provided, how the parts fit together and how the research compares to existing research, how much insight was provided for the reader, and the overall presentation of the story. These are just some key points to consider when evaluating narrative research. Thank you for taking the time to view my presentation.